live on our YouTube.
On the YouTube channel too. Hey, if y'all need to see the YouTube, go watch my story. It's on there too. What's happening? I'm on the couch today. I feel weird as shit. I'm usually at the desk. You know what I'm saying? So, what's happening, y'all? How y'all doing? Oh, we got Mia's about to join us in this motherfucker.
I'm trying to look on my phone so I can see your
comment. She finna add you in and then just mute your phone because they gonna hear you through these other do this. You don't want to go out.
Oh,
okay.
Baby mama's in the building, y'all.
Talking about some baby.
Right.
It is.
They probably gonna really think I'm your baby mama.
Talking about she kind of cute. She bad as hell.
Fine as hell.
Hi, Lexi.
What's happening, y'all? Y'all know what it is. It's the Afterset with Snooki and Senior. We in the building today.
If this your first time watching, so basically what we do is we talk about the dance industry. We've had security guards, we've had DJs, we've had waitress on here. We like to talk about the industry, all the questions that we all get as dancers, mainly as dancers. I don't know if security guards be getting questions. Do people be asking y'all what it's like?
Hell yeah! But once you work in our industry, everybody asks you questions.
People always want to know, like, just the know. So we always bring them questions that y'all have. And if you have any questions right now that you didn't DM us, you can drop it under the live and we gonna answer it. It don't matter what you want to ask. Nothing is too much.
Yeah, you got to see Snooki in the motherfucker.
So do they be really DMing y'all questions?
Mostly people comment under the live.
Oh shit. We still there. Don't worry. She getting back on there. Look, I hit a button. It was my fault. That's fucking my fault. She got a long ass fucking password.
Okay.
So,
yeah, so we just answer questions. Drop us some questions under here that you want to know. But today, for to start off, we're gonna introduce our guest, which is Mia.
What's happening, Mia? Mia's in the building.
I'm so happy you came. Girl, take a drink.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be nervous. Yeah, take a drink. Pop, hey, you know what I'm saying? So Mia, tell us, what do you do in our industry?
Right in with the questions.
No, hold on. The first question is, how did you get your dance name, Mia?
For real?
Okay, wait, hold on. Is this your first dance name, or have you had other dance?
I've always had this name.
Okay, so it's your first and only dance name. That's how I am too. I've only danced. Well, for 2 weeks I had another name, but
I think because I started off at a white club, and so I didn't want to
do the ghetto,
ghetto ass name.
Sugar baby.
Oh, we're gonna get to that too.
I don't even know what a ghetto name is, but you didn't even want like that dance name. You wanted like a regular name that could be your name, but it's
when I first started, I started with my cousin, so I was Mia and she was Nia.
Okay,
Mia and
cute.
Nia. Wait, what's your
sound like some porn stars.
Oh my god,
does your cousin look like that?
I thought it was Miss Mia from like porn. I thought that's what it was supposed to be. Is it Mia or am I tripping?
Yes,
don't ask me why.
Yes, it is.
I'm not sure
yeah, she good. She be wearing glasses. She light skin.
I'm gonna have to watch it. So yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's _MSMIA.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all see her in the comments right there. Y'all ain't see him scroll up, scroll down, whichever one you need to go to find her.
How long have you been dancing? Because I didn't even know. I wanted to know how long you've been dancing.
I just came back to dancing probably off and on this past year because I probably did it for like a year, maybe 2, and then I stopped for a few years. And I literally just came back because I got something that I'm working on that I'm saving for. So.
You need some money. Quick money. You gotta run it up real quick.
Yeah.
Period. That's why most of us is here. So
what questions y'all got for me? Oh, so what else do you do, Mia? Because you don't just dance. So tell me what you do.
I don't even know if I should put that out
here. You should.
During the day, I'm a social worker. I actually do social work. I've been doing social work for about 5 years. So. Yeah.
But you bottle girl too. That's why.
Bottle girl.
That's what he was really talking about. Shit. But I didn't even know that he was really talking about the fact that you bottle girl too. Like, so we got a girl. She always be having questions for bottle girls. Her name is Sam, and she didn't join yet, but she probably will. Finally, you were supposed to come on. Well, we thought you was coming this one week, and she was so excited. Hopefully, she'll join. What's up, Tajay? Because she had questions for bottle girls. That'll come later, but okay.
So what questions you got for baby mama? Because baby mama's in the building. Hey, real shit. Y'all say hi.
First of all, do I look at y'all when I'm talking, or do I look here?
I don't give a fuck who you look at.
I'm all over the place.
You can look wherever. It don't matter. We live. We got 3 different cameras here. If y'all haven't followed us, go on YouTube. I put the link on my story and on the Afterset story. So the channel is up. It is live. We're going live right now. You can put questions there too. You can put questions here. It does not matter. We're gonna start putting videos up as well. Videos of us, videos of our guests. Run the numbers up. Y'all know what it is. Get on there, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Follow us. What questions y'all got before I start digging into questions? Because I got some questions I gotta ask.
Who you asking the questions to?
Both of y'all. Oh. Hey, BOAF. Both.
No, okay.
How that's not spelled like that.
It's not how it's spelled. Y'all seen the real?
That's not
like
how that's
BOAF. Both. Why would I choose between this one and that one when I can have both?
The only way it's gonna be just towards you if it's for a bottle girl, because I don't know about the bottle girl life. Never been one. I want to one day though.
So what's your most annoying customer as a bottle girl? Like
the people that don't want to buy no bottle.
They give y'all a hard time about it. Do they be like, can I get it for cheaper? Like, do they be saying dumb ass shit?
All the time. Damn, that's expensive. I can go get this from the liquor store. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's so annoying. Like, when you come to a club, you already know you paying triple of everything. Period. Yeah. A Red Bull is like $3 in the gas station. You're paying like $7 in the club for a Red Bull. Hey, Kendra.
I moved it to the side.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm sure. I'm trying to get you.
I had a question in my my inbox earlier. Somebody had asked, like, I don't remember exactly how they phrased it, but they basically asked along the lines of, does dancing does it work on your security? Like, do you have any insecurities dancing? Something.
Yeah. Let's get to that. Let's get to insecurities. Let's talk about that. Like, because there's different levels of insecurity.
I think every woman got some sort of insecurity, especially if you know.
No, she don't. Back mom was straight legit.
My bad. But yeah, like, what was you saying? You said you feel like every woman has
got some.
You talking about like even outside the club? So
outside the club, inside the club, everybody got some. But you're not gonna show that in the club when you walk in the club. It's game face. You walking in like you that bitch,
right? At least you're supposed to.
But when you say your insecurities, like I think some people need to know like what kind of insecurities y'all talking about. Like, are you talking about insecurities from a relationship standpoint? You talking about personal insecurities, like who you are as a person, like
physically. Well, for me, it's mostly physically. I'll definitely say like it'd be days where, and it's not a big deal. Like, I know I'm that bitch and all of that, but like it definitely can play on your insecurities more than a regular world because we work in an industry that's all based off of your appearance. One thing, we already had this conversation before, but it's definitely like black and white in the club. And I definitely feel like a lot of clubs favor, or they dare try to like tear apart light skin and dark skin. Like, it's like a complexion thing. So I don't know, like, I bet a lot of dark skin, I know some friends of mine that are darker than me, like they feel some type of way sometimes because you feel that in the club. Like, that's one thing. It could be complexion. It could be your body type. I got friends that are skinny. They on the petite side. They might have little titties, little booty, or a combination.
Little booties matter.
It'd be girls with big booties. Like, and I know that's another thing. Big like, somebody might feel like if I'm petite or you like the thick girls is getting tipped, or like that's the club for thick girls. I can't work there. I can't make as much money there. It's definitely like it can play on your insecurities. And those are just a couple like specific examples of it.
But I think no matter, some men don't even like the girls with the big booty and the big titties. Some men like the skinny girls, and that's okay too.
And that's what I was gonna say is, even if it's something that you think about yourself in a negative way, the customer not even be looking like that. I had times too where I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and then the customer come up to me like, well, I was just waiting on you to come up to me. Like, it would be the reverse. Like, you was feeling insecure for some reason, but they damn near liked you and they was fucking with you in a way. So yeah, it's like, it's crazy. It does though. It plays on your insecurities.
So what about from a relationship standpoint? Because I mean, I know Snooki, we talked about you and bro's relationship.
Well, dancing ain't never played on my insecurities as far as a relationship because I ain't never had a trouble getting or keeping a nigga while I've been dancing. I've always had to do, or if I wanted one, I had one, whether I was dancing or not. When I first started, I had a boyfriend. Mm-hmm. I was in a relationship already for a long time, and I wasn't a dancer, but I chose to dance. He went with me to pick out my first outfit and everything. The dude I'm with now, he be taking me to work and picking me up from work and everything. It ain't never been an issue. He support everything I do. For me personally, it ain't never been nothing about getting married or being with somebody personally. But I know some other girls I have heard where, they feel like it's harder to date or whatever. But for me, that ain't been an issue.
What about you, Mom?
I think for me personally, I've had 2 dudes that I've dated while being in the club. One, he was cool with it. However, it was very much you need to hold yourself to a certain standard, to a certain respect because you're not a single woman out here. And what
do you mean by that?
It sounds like that's more on his security. No,
but I'm asking.
It was messing up.
No, but I'm asking, what do you mean by that?
I'm gonna get into that, and then also. I've had to do that's just like, no, I don't want you doing it at all. And I also feel like
he was insecure on his own.
Yeah. That's I mean, I think to a degree that is another level of insecurity and shows itself. But so what do you mean by holding yourself to a different standard?
Hey, Danger.
Don't be the girl that's fucking outside the club, leaving outside the club with the niggas. Don't be no love
roulette. Yeah. P-Valley fans, you don't watch it, you wouldn't get it, but yeah. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, and you know what P-Valley is, but them bitches, they the ones selling pussy off the club, and it's clear. And it's like that in real life. I like that they added that in there because it do be like that. It be bitches that's
they do.
They be known
to
do that.
There's some that do that know, very known. Well, I'm just saying.
Irritating as fuck. Come on, very known.
There are some that are very known for doing it. Yeah,
I'm done.
There, wherever. Motherfuckers who know. When you walk in the club, you know what you came for.
Nah, for real though, it do be like that.
So what about right now, nigga? So, your boyfriend now okay with it? What's he saying?
It depends on the day.
Okay.
It depends on the day.
Look, Tuesday, bitch, but Wednesday, all right, I'm
gonna be all right. So it just depends on the day, but I feel like as women, for me personally, I'm to the point where you ain't finna stop your bag for me.
No, for real.
So I gotta jump all the way off in my bag.
Right. Mm-hmm. Period.
Yeah. No, regardless of even if you provided for me and you doing stuff for me, I still like to have my own, and I still know that I'm back in the club for the bigger picture.
Facts.
So,
yeah. Right.
Yes, sir.
What's that question say?
What about the dancers that walk up to the customers while you're already with them? Oh, no, that's completely rude.
I don't do that at all.
I see, bro.
I was taught when I first started dancing that was like off limits. I was taught in the club. And I think like that should be like an actual dead ass rule. It shouldn't even just be an unspoken rule. It should be if that happens, you damn near fired. Because that's rude as fuck. Well, how can you walk up to somebody when it's already somebody with somebody? Matter of fact, I don't even like when a bitch walk up to a nigga that she know. Because if you knew him and you called him in here, why would he even sit and spend time talking to me? Because I had a bitch do that to me yesterday on some. I'm out there talking to him. He was finna buy me a drink and everything, but then she comes out and she stood right there talking about some, hey, did you buy me a drink? I still felt as though that was rude, even if you knew this nigga, because bitch, I'm standing right here.
Let me tell you, but I actually saw it. We ain't gonna say
girl, we ain't gonna say
she
who.
Said to him, she was like, yeah, you're white. They're all gonna come talk to you.
And bitch, and he was talking to me too. So, hey, Desire. But the only reason I didn't press the issue. The only reason I didn't press the issue is because the niggas sat up there and still went with her, and I felt that was rude. Like it's like niggas get caught and they don't really know what to say, but I just be thinking that's so fucking rude. I be wanting to slap a bitch. Don't do that. Like I don't care if you call him in here. He should politely be like, okay. He should tell me like,
yeah, but you engage.
Exactly. That's what he should have said. I like the customers if they there for somebody, they usually be like, I'm here for ... That's not what happened.
Okay, thank you, baby.
Don't have me sit down and start.
But when does common sense come in?
Like what you mean for the other girl? Like me?
I'm just saying, like if you and I are having a conversation right now, right?
Right.
You and I are sitting talking, right?
Right.
And baby mama, you walk up. It would be rude even if we weren't in the club and we're conversating for you just to walk up and be like, hey, so excuse me.
That's what I'm saying.
Like when you
the man should have politely just told me like, hey, I'm here for her. Absolutely. I'll catch up with you in a minute. That's not how.
No, but I'm saying, but for her to walk up, it would still be rude if you and I were talking.
That's what I'm saying.
For her to walk up and come get in my face.
Yes, it was rude.
So like, it doesn't matter if we in the club or not. It's still rude.
It's very rude as fuck. Like
common sense ain't what
so yeah.
Common sense ain't nothing.
Hey man, ain't that shit? Common sense ain't so common. That's a true fucking statement. I don't care whether you in the in industry or not. That's life. Common sense ain't so common. So, what other questions y'all got? Oh yeah, like I said, don't forget y'all. We're going live on the YouTube channel.
Also,
I'm live right now. I'm looking at the fucking camera on YouTube. I'm not pointing at y'all. We're on YouTube. There's a camera right here. Y'all can't see. It's the YouTube channel. It's the Afterset with Snooki and Senior. Hey, we are live. We did launch it. We're gonna put some videos out there.
Somebody said,
"Have you ever dated?
Have you ever dated a customer?"
Yes. Oh no, that wasn't for me.
Yes.
I mean, I
have too. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing this for 4 years, and that's no different than if you work in social work, or if you work at the fire department, or if you work at the police department. You end up talking to another police officer. Like you kind of
a customer. So you tell me. So who's the customer for the police?
I was just watching an episode of something where the police, this lady got put out of bar, and the police was called, and he ended up putting her out, and then they went home together and started dating. So at the end of the day, it don't matter how you met the person. Damn. If it was a vibe, it was a vibe.
Damn.
But I don't do that. I don't do that on an often basis. Literally. I really don't like to do that, but it has happened before. Just answering the question truthfully, I had a guy who it was his birthday the next day. I was single at the time. He asked me to go out to eat, and we went out to eat on his birthday, like the next day. Now I don't know why. Like what made me like he was just cool. I guess the vibe was just there. I could let him get my number. Which I often do that. That don't mean we gonna link up. And I did link up with him. We had talked for a little bit. That's the only time that it happened.
What about you, baby mama? Have you ever dated a customer?
Never. Like literally never.
Never. You never.
Because I always been like with somebody when I've been in the club. So I never like.
You ain't never giving your number to nobody in the club.
That's not dating.
My number. First of all, let's be clear. I'm never giving my real number ever. You're gonna always get an app number if I give you my number.
App number don't matter.
But they didn't. No. They didn't.
You never dated at all.
Ever.
I've
always been with somebody.
Like
anytime
even like,
in the club.
let's just meet up for lunch one day.
Never.
Not a. Hey, I'm gonna get you some.
I'm gonna lie to you and tell you we're gonna meet up after the club. But because you're gonna spend the money while we in the club. But I'm not about to meet with you.
Even further to
a cup of coffee.
I'll go on to say it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It's not worth it. If I could go back in time,
I've dated.
Wasn't horrible, but it's not worth it. I really choose not to mix business and pleasure. Like on the most part, I don't think that's cool. And then you a man, I feel like it's different for you.
Why is it gotta be different?
It's different because whatever you was probably on or stuff like that's probably what she was on. I don't know, but for me,
I was trying to.
So since you asked us questions, can we ask you questions?
You can ask me all kinds of questions. Go ahead. Just be careful because you just remember you ask me a question, you might be careful with the answer you're gonna get. Because you know me, when you ask me a question, you're gonna get an answer. It might not be one you want.
Talking about somebody
I pay attention and I be peeping, so I definitely pay attention.
Just make sure you keep
I'm
names
in a way we're gonna put you on blast.
Yeah, don't put me on. Fuck me. Don't put them on blast because
no, we ain't saying no names.
Yeah, we don't say names. What do you say, cuz?
Somebody said, "Are you more sexual with your customer or your man?" Come on now,
right?
Come on now,
make that make sense.
I'm not sexual really at all with my customer, other than illusion. The sexual act that I'm putting on in the club, it's an illusion. It's not really. I mean, it is sexual. It's sexual energy because I'm dancing sexy. That's what's sexual about it. But I'm not ever sexual. You're not touching nothing. I mean, well, you are. You could be touching on my titties. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, it ain't no. It's no penetration, nothing deep. But when my man's getting at home, you never get that in the club.
You getting the full blown.
Maybe in your dreams.
The potion experience.
The potion, all of it. I'm just be quiet, but yeah.
No,
they not getting none of that in the club. Basically, like all the club is a dance. That's really all it is.
Yeah, I also think I think when you're in the industry, it's like you said, it's about the experience. It's about selling the dream. You know
it's definitely that's what it's about.
And we'll get to. We can always talk about those who do more than just sell the dream. But but that's what it's about. It's about that illusion. It's about giving that guy that what he doesn't get at home. potentially. So yeah, what was your question you had?
Have you ever dated any women at our club?
Like currently that work here?
She said ever. So yes, I have.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why he already changed it?
No, I'm just saying.
He already changed it. What about currently?
It's a known fact.
Currently, have you heard? What about who's somebody you work there currently? I'm done. But
yes, I have dated somebody.
Yeah. Multiple, or one somebody.
You mean multiple at one time?
No, just multiple periods.
Have I dated more than one person in the club? Yes.
Next.
He's not against it at all.
Yeah, I
love it there.
No, it's not about that. I mean, but
Never do.
No,
it's okay. Some guys do like strippers, like they. No, and I feel like you one of them. You ain't one of them guys that actually really like strippers.
It's not.
I feel like he got the way in already, so it's like
no. It really isn't about that. Like the individual that I first dated, it really wasn't even about that. It was literally about meeting a person, and that's always been huge to me. Like even in my conversations with people, when I tell people what I do at the strip club, you get people that always are like, "Oh my gosh, you work at a strip club, right?" And they have what they got to say about y'all as dancers. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I start getting offensive. I'm like, "Yo, these are actually women. They're like people." You know what I'm saying? So when I got an opportunity to date somebody, I didn't look at it as dating that individual as a dancer.
Right.
I was trying to make sure I got to know her as a person. Like I really wanted to be like, we rarely actually ever even talked about work. Like, when she left, it was like, of course we how was your night? You know what I'm saying? But in that, it was what we're going to eat. What you want to go do?
Thank you for dropping the questions, Charles. Keep dropping those questions.
But yeah, I have dated somebody. And I would do it again, baby mom.
It's someone that I would do it again. I know that's right.
I mean, but if we all worked in the call center,
yeah, it's nothing wrong with that.
I've never ever dated somebody that I've ever worked with, even outside the strip club though.
Really? Yeah, I was
like flirting. I don't
like dating where I work either. I just don't choose to
actually dating. Hell no.
Yeah, I did. I agree. And
I will say this though, you got to be careful about it though.
Yeah.
Because our industry does have
certain demographic of people.
That it also has a certain stigmata, and you got to find out if that person is either living in that stigmata or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, let's just be real. You can have two personalities inside the club, and then you can have two personalities outside the club.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I think that's something that some people don't understand all the time is like when you in the club.
Oh yeah, I'm a whole different person.
It's an alter ego.
But that's what I'm saying. Like even me, like when I'm in the club, and I'm DJing, right, or doing security, I'm there to be entertaining. I'm there to entertain.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? From 10:30 to 3, I'm trying to laugh and try to keep everybody laughing, smoking. Hey, drinking good. Hey, we good. Hi, laughing. Da 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 da. Right. But after we clock out, motherfucker, let's go. Ready to get the fuck up out of here. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying?
People don't understand you and your alter ego. That's why I hate when I'm not even gonna lie. I be who I am with my dance name, which is Potion all night. And when that bell ring and you happen to kind of still be in the club, when I come upstairs and now my fucking face don't have no smile on it, I'm pretty much kind of ready to go. People be looking crazy, but now once that bell ring, I done snapped out of that. I'm a different person. I'm ready to go home. We have a routine at home. People think we want to still continue to party and smoke and chill. No, we have a life to return to. Motherfuckers got kids. I don't have kids, but other people got kids to get home to. I have my dog to get home to. I'm ready to get home and smoke, lay down, tie up my hair. I don't even wear makeup for real when I'm not at the club. We a whole, almost kind of a different person outside the club. Don't really have time for that. Look at me today. I don't have my glasses, no makeup, none of that.
But yeah, because you're right though. We do find confidence in the women. Yeah. Hey, real shit. No, but it's real shit. When a woman is confident though, I think that's also part of the illusion to why men find strippers sexy, right?
Right.
That woman who's outside the club, she might be shy as fuck, right? She may be, real shy, real. right? But she gets in the club and she does flip onto that alter ego, right? And now she's walking around the club and you like, damn, right? Now I want to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Because when you confident as a woman, that's, hey man, sometimes that beats having a stereotypical A+ body or a frame, you know what I'm saying? Because you could be a big girl, you could be light, you could be dark, you could be, I don't give a fuck, you have confidence. Hey.
Yeah, men definitely pick up on it. They see it or they don't see it. Yeah.
So when we going to Starbucks, baby mama?
Did you say Starbucks? Did you say Starbucks?
Where you going to go? You want to go Dunkin' Donuts?
No.
What other questions y'all got for us? Anybody just joined in? Send us some questions that you have for the dance industry. You got 2 dancers here, / a Bible girl, a security guard / a DJ.
Shit, what else do I do?
/ party promoter.
Right. Hey, don't get me start promoting because I can really start. I got some shit coming up.
Detailer.
Look, he's ready.
I'm always ready. That's what I do.
He's ready.
Don't get me to start promoting. Y'all want me to start promoting? I can promote right now. Hey, look, make sure y'all go follow us on YouTube. The Afterset with Cynthia Senior. We are live right now. We on the couch.
I got another question.
What's up? What's your question?
They said, do you feel like it's favoritism in the club?
I think there's favoritism in every club that you go to.
I think it's favoritism in clubs and in regular jobs. It's really everywhere. Yep, it's everywhere. 100%.
I mean, yeah,
and it's definitely in the clubs. I do. It is.
There's different level of favoritism though. There's like, I mean,
what levels?
No, I'm just saying like there's different ways that you can be, a favorite. Like, I got girls that like, when I'm in the booth, I got favorites in the booth.
Like girls that you prefer to play their songs because they tip you better.
That, or like girls that I know that
have a better attitude.
Have a great attitude to where it's like, if I don't hit that song right on it, they just gonna run with it. You know what I'm saying? Or like when I say, hey, it's time to get on stage, right? They get it. It's a show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the hard things for some people to understand, that like to a DJ, it's a show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to put on a performance.
Right.
So like if I throw on a song, I may be throwing a song that you may not like, but it's hot right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I feel that.
But then I got favorites on girls that like when it comes to doing shit in the club. Hell yeah, bitch. I'm gonna do what you need, huh?
Shit, I got favorite.
You need to go get your straight your
I got favorite DJs and bartenders and staff members. So it's really like that on both ends. My dancers be trying to talk about, well, they got favorites. We got favorites too, low key. Like people, the bartenders we would probably prefer to work with, that we act better around. You might have an attitude with this one. I don't do that. I treat everybody with respect, but it be some girls that clown with some bartenders or others.
Favorite customers, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
everybody got favorite customers.
Hell yeah, the ones that tip and that's not too touchy.
Oh my.
What? Your cousin got a question for you, Adrian, when you're ready.
What's up? You got a favorite DJ?
I do not have a favorite DJ.
Don't lie.
I do.
You ain't gotta lie.
I do.
Shout out to all my DJs in every club, whether it's in Indiana.
You know, I'm gonna tell you
because real shit. Hey, there's no love lost between all of us. I love every single DJ. So you can say whoever your favorite.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Probably my
listen, I actually do not have a favorite DJ for real, but I will say I love how.
Wait, who? Where?
Go with it, baby mama.
Mr. Angel Clockwork on Instagram. Talk shit to them.
Facts.
I love
about Simone.
Yeah, facts to DJ Simone.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I love how he talking shit to them.
I love it.
I absolutely.
He even let me get on the mic sometime and add a little 2 cents, and I love it.
I love it.
I like something about all our DJs though. It's something I like about all of them. What you like about him? I'm gonna tell him what I like about him too.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I like about you.
Be careful.
I feel like you.
Be careful, baby mom, what you say you like about him. Well, I can't talk about shit. That's what I do. Go ahead. What you like?
You ain't difficult to work with. Like when it comes to the DJing and shit. Like you're not difficult at all. So I appreciate that for real.
You the carpool. You make sure we get home safe. You just good security, so you got that AR, that rifle, that tech.
I am careful what you say. I don't need motherfuckers like
I be feeling protected, secure.
So I got 5% all the way around for a reason. May not see where it come from. They come out the back window.
And you know you play your songs. Your cousin got a question for you though when you ready.
Do you prefer being a security guard or DJ in the club?
If you had to choose, even if it's just a little percent more.
Honestly, okay, if I had to choose between which one preference, I prefer my skill set as a DJ more than I do security. But it's probably like 51% DJ, 49% security.
It's neck and neck.
And that's only because it's that dual personality, right? Like when I'm security in the club, right? Like y'all know I'm very cool. I'm very mild mannered. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? Anybody like.
But you got to be more aggressive.
But it's like, but the moment that I get to be aggressive, like I love the fact that like I get to go to 10. You know what I'm saying? Because in my personal life, I always got to be calm. I got to be dad. You know what I'm saying? I got to be, you know, the detailer that pulls up to your house and says, you know, hi, can I help you? Yes, can I have the keys to your car? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But when I get to security, it's like, oh, you want to act stupid? I get to take out all this frustration that I had for all the week on your motherfucking ass. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I get to go there. Right. But then when I'm a DJ, like that's also my personality too. Like I like to entertain. I like to have fun. I like to, you know what I'm saying? I like to put this shit on and watch motherfuckers bounce. You know what I'm saying? I like music.
Me too.
So, but yeah, so it's about 51%, 49.
That's a good question. I've never thought about that order. I would have thought you would have said security.
But that's why it's so close.
Right. You know I feel that. Like, I would have never known.
Like I will say this. Now what I would like to do, and this is just something that I'm, trying to work on. I would love to DJ in another club. Real shit. Like
you should.
I'm working on trying to get
you
another
see what
club.
I just did.
I was yes, let's talk about other clubs.
Do you think
you gonna dance in another club so I can come see you? If y'all haven't seen Baby Mama dance, I'll tell y'all right now. You haven't seen her dance. Lord.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah, so they can come see you. So they can come see you. But they like that. They like the simplicity is key.
Look. Hey, cuz. Next time you come home.
Say y'all going.
Hey, we going.
Y'all pulling up.
We going. I'm picking you up. We gonna go. Now that I know somewhere else. I know. Right? Yes.
What do y'all think is the current? Maybe this be maybe a controversy.
No, bring it.
Is the current status of our club?
Our club specifically, or just clubs in general?
Our club.
Like you mean numerology? Like 1, 2, 3. Like what you mean?
Like, is it popping? Do it got a long way to go?
Yeah,
is it what it used to be? Is it like?
I feel like the industry as a whole is not what it used to be because, in a way, I feel like it's social media. Social media, I feel like it's bittersweet because I feel like it helped and it hurt the strip club industry. The way it helped us is I feel like we can promote ourselves and market it in different ways. I like that. I like that you can. We all on the internet now. Things have to transition and change naturally. Mm-hmm. So people not going on the internet or you not going around putting out flyers. People are not looking at things that way. Facts. You looking at social media. You be like, what club you want to go see? Kind of the dancer, the lineup. You could just go to their Instagram.
Facts.
That's the way it helped. But I think it hurt when sometimes people they just want to be in the club just to show they in the club. I've seen dudes get 100 stacks of ones just to take a picture of it, and then they spend $15 out them 800 ones just to go home. That's the real money, and it's sad as fuck. They coming in there to like flex. It's like a clout thing.
Maybe they came in there to get some ones to go home, so they can go home with that girl.
What? Go to PLS. The fuck? This is not. This is not it.
But I also feel like
it hurt us. It just be a lot of clout chasers, like.
Sunset, they don't show them because we be having some good nights and they don't show that. They don't show how versus other clubs show it's money on the floor. Y'all don't like show that. Like,
but see, I think I can speak to why that is to a degree, and I think that's because the other club that you're referencing, I really believe it has a place. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, in every city you go in America, especially now in Indianapolis, we are finally at that point, right? You got that club that's that like place where you're gonna get that. People, you know, on social media in there throwing money, you know, the bottle girl experience, the
I will.
sparklers.
It's so totally different. The bottle girl from Venture Club over there. It's so totally different.
But what I'm saying, but that's what it's supposed to be. I think that's the benefit. Like if you want that, that's where you go for, right?
But
it's
why our club can't be that?
I think it's ups and downs about every club.
I think some clubs don't want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Like they want
like
to
some places want to keep it
tradition.
Or just a mellow. Like for instance, there's a club on West Washington. We won't say their names because they don't pay me, and I don't get paid by them yet. But there's a club on West Washington, right? Closer to downtown, closer to closer to the Indigo downtown.
Oh Lord,
y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Right? Everybody knows what that club is, right? You don't have to doubt what it is,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's they don't hide behind it, right? But you go downtown. There's a club downtown that starts with red and ends in
Arter,
right? You know what you get. You know what I'm saying?
Every club got its ups and downs, and I feel like it's the original question about the status of the club: is it popping? Is it what it used to be? I don't feel like it's what it used to be, but not all because of the club, because of the industry as a whole. I mean, and just people like I've even heard older dancers say how the strip club industry used to really be popping. People came in there for what they were supposed to come in there for, which was to spend money. Nowadays, people is coming to hang out. It's not a hangout. It's not a kickback. It's not a. That's not what this is. It's not a meetup. It's not a dating bar. Like this is a club. It's a service. It's a business. But at the same time, I feel like to be honest, like we're traditional and we gonna always have some type of what we have because it's so traditional. It's a household name. And even if something else was to fall off, they not gonna fall off. They at least stay steady. It could be better in a lot of ways. I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat. It could be better in ways. But I think they're trying to work on it because I see slow but steady improvements.
But see, I also think that's a double-edged sword though. What social media did to our industry.
Hey, Rain.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think our industry, like, because it went to a point where it's so out in public, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get both, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, what you say, cuz?
Somebody asked, do you ladies go to male strip clubs? I said, that's boo.
But wait, can I let me comment and say this in regards to say whatever you want. In regards to what we just talked about. You know how me and you been having a conversation. One, let me say this. I am not because I'm not the dancer who's all the way out there with my shit. Just because one, I got a daughter. One, I'm always entertaining somebody or dating somebody. So I'm not all the way out there with my motherfucking shit, right? But at the same time, I have so much potential. Yeah, you right here help me realize that, right? But I be trying to be behind the scenes and quiet with my shit. Yeah. But I feel like Sunset got potential, so pop your shit a little bit too, though. Yeah. Like,
I feel like they gonna always they do have space to grow. But just like how they got their cons, it's cons at every club. Because it's definitely cons at the other one too. Although they might have money in there sometime, my thing is the environment. I don't want to feel bad energy. It's other shit that I don't want to deal with. So y'all might have thousands of dollars in here, but is it worth the energy, this badass energy y'all putting out these weird ass hoes? I don't give a fuck. The weird ass staff members, the type of favoritism they got going on, it ain't the regular favoritism in a job where you doing better than somebody. It's more of a like, if you can look a certain way and you have a bad attitude, you still the favorite, and that's fucked up. Y'all let bitches do whatever the fuck they want to do. I don't like that. So it's not working in some ways. They got their cons too, even if it's money in there. It's not money is not everything. It's not working.
You know what though? I can say this as a customer that went in there.
When I sent you was in there, what you about to say? Because when I sent you was in there, you was doing your shit. No, I said you was in there having a good time because you was.
But it is modern. I like
all
I
was going to say
spending money
is
and everything.
everything ain't.
When I went in there, it was okay. So I put this.
And you was with. It don't even matter. But
when I go in there for a specific reason. You notice I ain't been in there.
I don't know. I only seen you in there one time, but it just happened to be a night that I was working.
Charles, we gonna go more in depth to that question when we finish this one. I ain't glossing over that because I want to talk about that.
Mail strip, do you got a mail strip up?
I do not
They-
like
they-
mail strip. I don't like
once
that
these
shit.
cameras go off.
I don't think it's cute, but I do support them just off the fact I'm not being hypocritical. I dance.
I want to see
If I did go to one, I would tip them and
Hold
everything.
up,
But
baby.
personally, I just don't find it attractive. I actually find it borderline sassy. I just don't like it. It's zesty as fuck.
I at least want to see one. I just want to see one. And I'm getting to see my first one in a couple weeks, so I ain't gonna lie.
But I feel like it could be entertaining, but I just personally don't get. And I'm not saying you go to the club to get turned on, but do you? I mean, I don't know, because one guy said that to me. He's like, "Of course, people come here to get turned on. Do you actually go to a club to get turned on, or do you go for entertainment?" So I don't know. But I just don't find
that go to get.
I guess it could be entertaining, but I don't find
I
it.
go when I go.
You just go for fun. It's not to get turned on.
Yeah, no. What?
I think that's weird.
It's different for me now when I go because I'm in the industry now.
Yeah, and you
so like
desensitized.
I'm desensitized to a lot of the shit. So it's like I can go to the strip club and like even you know me, like you can walk around butt booty naked to me, and I don't get any like, oh my gosh, like if I'm not fucking you, like I'm not like impressed. I mean, not in a bad way, but it's just like. Yeah, you could be butt booty naked around me, and I'd be like, okay, she's naked.
It's one thing to be like turned on, but I don't like men that come. If you coming to get turned on, like you finna like leave here with a nut, that's weird as fuck. That's not what this is saying. It's weird.
What you say, man?
I was just telling them to add me.
Oh yeah. Y'all make sure y'all add her. You know what I'm saying? Add baby mama. I'm about to do some promo for her in a little bit.
We got 5 more minutes, y'all. Drop us a couple last minute questions. Charles on the ball with it. Yep. We almost through with our whole hour. It's just be like having a conversation.
It is. That's what it's supposed to be. And it gets even better once the cameras go off. I'm serious. Am I not right?
It always happens like that because we didn't started drinking, and that's why I'm gonna start drinking before I come over here. I'm start pre-gaming, so my juice
just started coming here early.
Flow.
That's what I told y'all. Shit.
Yeah, I be lazy. We be so damn tired. I'm on a nightlife schedule, so
stop.
What's y'all last minute questions? We talked about a lot today.
So you saying you got baby mama?
I don't even know. First of all, I don't even know why he started calling me that. I don't.
He do a lot of things that I don't know why he thought. Why did he start doing that? I was thinking the same.
What? Like what? I can run the camera back. Trust me, I can run the camera back.
Run it. DJ the Great 317. Who is that? Is that a DJ? Is that DJ the security guard?
No, that's HB.
Oh, okay. Well, what's up? Bro. What questions y'all got?
I got about 5 more minutes.
Now you got 4.
Oh shit. We got 4 minutes. All right. So
I gotta say 2 minutes.
Wait. All right. So Mia, where you at tonight? No, for Mia, where you at tonight? You gonna be anywhere tonight?
I'm going to Sunset tonight.
Oh shit. Mia going to Sunset tonight. Y'all make sure I pull up 2320 West 16th Street.
Somebody come see me and keep me company.
I might be there after 2:30.
Talking about after 2:30. You already said it. Where you gonna be?
But I got class.
I did come there
7 a.m. So I'm leaving probably at 2.
Damn. What about you, Snoop?
I'm taking my ass home. I'm tired. I'm not even going in today, but I'll be there tomorrow. Catch me tomorrow. I'll be at Sunset.
Facts. Well, y'all know where I'm gonna be at. It's Sunday night, so you know where I'm gonna be at. The Point, 34th in Arlington. That's where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna grab the mic. We're gonna turn up from the moment I get there till 2:30. 2:30, we're kicking everybody the fuck out. Monday, pull up Sunset. We in the building. Tuesday, there's 2 places to be on Tuesday. Hear what I said? Tuesday, there's 2 places to be on on Tuesday. 1, you come to the round table, or 2, you go to Sunset. That's either it. You either go to one or the other. I don't care about shit else. That's the 2 places you need to go on Tuesday.
Tuesday at Sunset?
Tuesday, or you really come to the round table.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be at the round table.
Get it how you live.
Bro, it's gonna be.
Yeah, they doing it like they do that.
Oh, with boy, yeah.
Oh boy, that's bro.
But
shout out to DJ.
I know. I'm DJ.
That's bro. Hey, Sunset's gonna be open on Tuesday. What you say, cuz?
This Tuesday?
Yeah, this Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie. I did it. Yo. Right. Hey, it runs in the family. It runs in the family, cuz. It runs in the family.
But yeah,
we can put on a private party when you get home, cuz. We can do one. Got some.
You tell my we. If y'all want to be a guest though in the future, if you got your 2 cents that you want to put in as a dancer, as a bottle girl, as a waitress, as a bartender, DJ, securities, y'all are welcome to DM us, DM either one of our personal pages or DM us on here on the Afterset page, and we can see about you being a guest Sundays at 10 o'clock. See y'all next week.
For sure. Appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all go check us out on YouTube. YouTube. Check out the YouTube channel.
We're gonna
be posting the link like literally every day, 2 or 3 times a day from now till next week. So y'all can go on there, follow, subscribe. I don't know where I'm gonna put the button on the video, but it's either gonna be here, there. But we're gonna be on here. So subscribe to us. Appreciate y'all for showing up.
Thank you, Mia, for being a guest.
Follow me. Thanks for having me.
Y'all.
Yay! So glad we got this, girl. Me too. When I first started, now I'm kind of comfortable. But when I first started, I don't even go live at all. Like even on my own
either. I never